name is Dildar. I'm Sikh Punjabi. I was born in India. And Aloo Tikki is the Indian version of a potato cutlet. Right here we have 5 potatoes. You can do one of 2 things. Either you can boil them, but with technology these days I love to use the microwave. So this is just potatoes wrapped in wet paper towel and then just microwaved. Yeah, I need this.
Can I fix your hair too?
Yeah, I gotta do all this.
Huh?
Let me put up the dough and everything.
Oh, okay. He's beautifying himself.
I have cut up some red onions, 1 egg that I'm going to use as egg wash, and then these panko breadcrumbs just because I love them so. For the spices, we're going to have pepper, garam masala, salt, chili powder, and I'm going to roast some of the coriander here. You want to get it to about a medium heat, not too hot. And then just slowly roast about a tablespoon of it. And you want to kind of pay attention to not actually burn the spice. If you look at this closely, you can see around the edges it's slightly steaming. So that is done. Start to peel the potatoes. This is the first thing I used to do for my mom when I was little, was peel potatoes. Growing up, I've really enjoyed her cooking. And after moving to New York, one of the things that really got me started into learning how to cook was I didn't have her cooking available. This dish, I mean all the dishes that I've been learning how to cook, I've learned actually quite recently. I've just helped my mom prepare them in different stages of their cooking. So I never really honestly knew how to cook one complete dish. I just knew bits and pieces of how to cook different dishes. And you're just going to take a handy masher and just mash this all up. I'm just grinding up the ginger. We're just going to kind of make our own ginger paste. So now we're just going to throw in the ginger. And just to make it easier, I like to just spread it around. And then we'll just go around the circle. So I'm going to take 1 teaspoon of salt, then about a ½ teaspoon of the mirch, which is the chili pepper, then a teaspoon of pepper, the garam masala, about a teaspoon of the coriander. I'm going to mash this all together so everything's kind of uniform. Alright. At this point, you're going to take your previously cut red onions, just mix them in. This is about 2 red onions worth. And then you just want to mix it in there with your hands. Alright, I think we're ready to go. And I'm going to fry these in canola oil. So these are already cooked, and basically what we're going to do is just fry them up in egg and this panko breadcrumbs. Just drip it in here. And like I said, you can forego the egg mixture if you want. Just dip it in here. Get that nice and coated. I'm going to fry this up. See that nice golden brown color? That's what we're looking for. There we go. And as you can see, you'll have little bits that'll come off, but that'll just go into my stomach. Alright, so these are done. We're just going to pull these babies off, set them down, let them rest for a few minutes, because they will be extremely hot. I'm gonna just throw one of these down on the plates. We have this onion mixture that we cut up the red onions before. Garnish that with a top. What we're gonna do is just put this right on top of each one of these. As soon as you put the yogurt on there, it will start to really cool down the potato. So you want to eat it as quickly as possible. Next, we have that tamarind chutney that we made earlier. If there's some clumps in there, you just want to go with just the chutney itself. Just throw it on there. And turn this into that little mixture you see before you. It's really, really good. This is one of my favorite treats in India when I was little.
Did you have some, Clarence?
Not yet. I'm waiting for you guys.
Mmm.
Good.
That's good. You're sweaty.
Yeah.
That means you got the spice level right.
It's really good.
And with the chutney and the onions and everything, it just is really good together.
Super good.